This is the same setup, the integrated test setup of the arbitrary waveform generator with the brain computer interface system. So the arbitrary waveform generator is sending standard datasets from this PC, and the BCA system is receiving those analog signals and doing signal processing as well as machine learning tasks on top of that particular data. So this particular application, what we are showing, is inspired from Steady-State Visually Evoked Potential. So this is a classical brain phenomena in which human brain will get stimulated based on the visual stimuli. Basically, the flickering patterns will lead to the generation of certain frequencies in the different regions of human brain. So that particular generated patterns are what are being analyzed by the ML engine, and based on that an application is being developed. So we are proposing this application for control purposes. For example, a person who is not able to move to control his wheelchair, or a person who is not able to move his hands to control a mouse pointer on the screen, those type of control activities he can just do by looking onto specific patterns. So he should be moving his eyes to a pattern and it will be decoded, and based on that the control activity will be generated. So we are demonstrating the first case in which the person is looking at a pattern here. So all the 4 electrodes is generating that particular frequency what the person was the subject is looking onto. In this case it is predominantly having 4 Hz frequency. So all the brain electrodes are generating 4 Hz, and detecting this 4 Hz the wheelchair or the mouse pointer moves forward. That's the first case. Coming to the next case, the subject is looking onto the second pattern which is predominantly having 7 Hz. So all the brain electrodes, all the regions of the brain is getting stimulated with the 7 Hz, and that leads to an inferencing of moving backward. Coming to the third, similarly, we will have a pattern with 10 Hz predominantly, which leads to left. So 10 Hz is the predominant frequency, it is inferring as moving left. Coming to the next, the fourth direction, which is corresponding to 14 Hz, will be inferred as right. So these are the particular patterns, the FFT of that particular input, which is clearly showing spikes or higher amplitudes at those regions. At present this is around 14 Hz, so we are having heavy amplitude near 14 Hz. So that is the SSVEP based application, BCI, for control application.